Have you ever caught yourself wondering if that gorgeous woman who always greets you is secretly crazy about you? Maybe it's the way she smiles, or the way her eyes linger on yours a little longer than usual. But how do you know for sure? What if I told you that there are subtle, yet unmistakable signs that reveal her true feelings? Stick around because, in today's video, we're diving deep into the world of attraction to decode the signs that she might just be crazy for you when she greets you. 1. The extended eye contact. Let's start with something that's both subtle and incredibly powerful: eye contact. Have you ever noticed the way she looks at you when she greets you? It's not just a quick glance, but a prolonged look, where her eyes seem to linger on yours just a little too long. This is no coincidence. When a woman holds eye contact with you, especially during a greeting, she's sending a signal that goes far beyond mere politeness. Eye contact is one of the most intimate forms of communication. It's like a direct line into what she's really feeling. If she's holding your gaze, it's because she feels a connection, and she wants you to feel it too. It's her way of saying, "I'm here, and I see you." Now, don't mistake a brief glance for attraction. We're talking about those moments where it feels like the rest of the world fades away, and it's just the two of you in that shared gaze. That kind of eye contact is a powerful indicator that she's not just greeting you out of habit, she's genuinely interested and possibly even captivated by you. You see, our eyes can reveal what our words might be too shy to express. When she locks eyes with you, she's not just seeing you, she's studying you, noticing the little details, and most importantly, letting you know that she's open to something more. If you catch her pupils dilating while she looks at you, that's a physiological response to attraction. It's her body's way of expressing a desire for closeness. So, the next time you see her, pay attention to her eyes. They might just be telling you everything you need to know. 2. The playful smile. Now, let's move on to something that often accompanies that intense eye contact: a smile. But not just any smile. I'm talking about the kind of smile that makes you feel like she knows something you don't, like she's holding back a little secret just for you. It's playful, it's flirty, and it's one of the clearest signs that she's attracted to you. A playful smile isn't just a polite gesture, it's an invitation. It's her way of drawing you in, of letting you know that she's interested without having to say a word. Think of it as the doorway to her thoughts. She's letting you peek inside, giving you a hint that there's more beneath the surface. This type of smile is often accompanied by a slight tilt of the head, a softening of her features, and sometimes, a subtle bite of the lip, all of which are cues that she's feeling that spark between you two. When a woman smiles like this, she's trying to create a connection, a moment that's just between the two of you. It's like she's saying, "I'm enjoying this interaction, and I want you to enjoy it too." The playful smile is powerful, because it's disarming. It breaks down barriers, and makes you feel at ease, which is exactly what she wants. She's not just being friendly, she's flirting, subtly testing the waters, to see how you'll respond. If you find yourself smiling back, feeling that warmth spread through you, then you're already caught in her web, and that's exactly where she wants you. 3. The physical touch. Now, let's talk about something a bit more physical, literally. When a woman is attracted to you, she'll find ways to break the touch barrier. This might be the most telling sign of all, because it involves a level of comfort and desire that's hard to fake. Whether it's a light touch on your arm when she laughs, a gentle brush of her hand against yours, or a playful shove when she's teasing you, these little touches are her way of getting closer to you, both physically and emotionally. Physical touch is a language all its own. It's more than just contact, it's a connection. When she touches you, she's trying to bridge the gap between you, to make that interaction more intimate. These touches might seem casual, almost accidental, but trust me, they're anything but. They're calculated, deliberate moves, to see how you respond. If she's touching you often and in ways that feel natural and comfortable, it's because she wants to feel that closeness, to create a bond that goes beyond words. Consider this: our sense of touch is one of the most powerful senses we have. It can convey warmth, comfort, and affection in a way that words never could. When she touches you, even in the smallest ways, she's expressing a desire to connect. It's her body's way of saying, "I want to be close to you." And if she's doing it regularly, it's a clear sign that she's attracted to you and wants to deepen that connection. 4. The nervous energy. Now, not every sign of attraction is as straightforward as a smile or a touch. Sometimes, the signs are more subtle, hidden beneath a layer of nervous energy. Have you ever noticed that she seems a little more fidgety around you? Maybe she's playing with her hair, adjusting her clothes, or even biting her lip. This nervous energy is a strong indicator that she's attracted to you, even if she's trying to play it cool. Nervousness is a natural response when we're around someone we're attracted to. It's our body's way of dealing with the excitement and anticipation that comes with wanting to impress someone. So, if you notice that she's a little more jittery than usual when she's around you, it's a good sign that she cares about how she's coming across. She wants to make a good impression, and that nervous energy is a reflection of her interest. But it's not just about the nervous habits themselves, it's about how they play into the interaction. If she's fidgeting, but still making an effort to engage with you, it means she's invested in the conversation, in the connection. She's nervous because she's emotionally involved. It's almost as if her mind is racing with thoughts about you, and her body is reacting to that excitement. So, don't misinterpret her nervousness as disinterest. In fact, it's quite the opposite. She's nervous because she likes you and doesn't want to mess things up. 5. The mirroring. Let's talk about mirroring. It's one of those subconscious behaviors that happens when we're deeply connected to someone, often without even realizing it. Mirroring is when she subtly copies your body language, your gestures, or even your speech patterns. It's her way of aligning herself with you, creating a sense of harmony and connection. Think about it, have you ever noticed that she crosses her arms when you do? Or that she leans in when you lean in? This isn't just a coincidence. It's her body's way of syncing up with yours, of showing that she's in tune with you. Mirroring is a sign that she's comfortable around you, that she feels a connection, and that she wants to reinforce that bond. Mirroring goes beyond just physical gestures. Sometimes, it's in the way she mirrors your tone, your energy, or even your level of excitement. If you're enthusiastic about something, and she matches that enthusiasm, it's because she wants to be on the same wavelength as you. She's showing you, through her actions, that she's engaged and invested in the interaction. It's her way of saying, I'm with you on this. So, if you catch her mirroring your actions, take it as a sign that she's not just interested in what you're saying, she's interested in you. It's her way of creating a deeper connection, of showing that she's not just listening, but she's feeling what you're feeling. It's a powerful, subconscious way to bond, and it's one of the clearest indicators that she's attracted to you. 6. The compliments. Next, let's talk about compliments. Now, a compliment might seem straightforward, but when it comes from someone who's attracted to you, it's much more than just a kind word. Compliments are her way of expressing admiration, of letting you know that she notices and appreciates you. But not all compliments are created equal. Pay attention to the specifics of what she compliments. Is she noticing the little details, like how great you look in that shirt, or how your eyes light up when you talk about something you're passionate about? These aren't just surface-level compliments, they're signs that she's paying close attention to you, that she's genuinely interested in who you are. When a woman is attracted to you, her compliments will often be more personal, more thoughtful. She's not just saying something to be polite, she's expressing a genuine appreciation for who you are. If she's consistently complimenting you, especially on things that are unique to you, it's a clear sign that she's drawn to you. Compliments are also a way for her to gauge your reaction, to see how you respond to her attention. If she sees that you light up when she compliments you, it encourages her to continue, to keep building that connection. So, don't just brush off her compliments, appreciate them, and recognize them for what they are, signs that she's into you. 7. The engaged conversation. Now, let's talk about conversation. We all know that small talk is a part of everyday interactions, but when a woman is attracted to you, she's not just making small talk, she's engaging deeply in conversation. She's asking about your day, your interests, your plans, not because she's making polite conversation, but because she genuinely wants to know more about you. When a woman is interested, she'll make an effort to keep the conversation going. She'll ask follow-up questions, she'll share her own experiences, and she'll show that she's invested in what you have to say. This is a sign that she's not just interested in a casual chat, she's interested in you. She wants to connect with you on a deeper level, to understand who you are and what makes you tick. Pay attention to the quality of the conversation. Is she asking thoughtful questions? Is she sharing personal stories that relate to what you're talking about? These are all signs that she's engaged, that she's not just passing the time, but actively trying to build a connection. If she's making an effort to have meaningful conversations with you, it's because she's interested in getting to know you better, and that's a strong sign of attraction. 8. The subtle flirtation. Finally, let's talk about those subtle, almost playful hints of flirtation that can make all the difference. Flirtation is often seen as a game, a way to test the waters and see how the other person responds. But when done right, it's one of the most telling signs of attraction. Subtle flirtation might come in the form of a teasing comment, a playful nudge, or a witty remark. It's her way of creating a spark, of seeing if there's a connection that goes beyond the surface. These little hints are her way of saying, "I'm interested, but I want to see if you are too." Flirtation is all about creating a sense of fun, of excitement. It's about building a rapport, a connection that feels effortless and enjoyable. When she's flirting with you, she's not just being friendly, she's showing you that she's attracted to you, that she wants to see where this interaction could go. Pay attention to how she flirts. Is it lighthearted and fun? Is she trying to make you laugh, to create a moment that's just between the two of you? These are all signs that she's interested, that she's trying to create a connection that's deeper than just a casual interaction. If she's flirting with you, even in small ways, it's because she sees potential, and she's testing the waters to see if you feel the same.